basically planning on being here for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'll just go do something else, because at this point it's not much fun being the most censored person I've ever seen. I just don't get it. Fucking Lindsey Graham. Oh, how great is that? How great is that? Like, I know you shouldn't be happy anybody dies, blah, 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 but he's on that list. At least he was on that list. Netanyahu, Ben-Gvir, Smoltrich, Xavier Smoltrich, Trump. Like, I'm rooting for Israel to do what Israel does and Kirk Trump. But the problem is I never buy the Trump and Bibi are fighting thing. It never, to me, it's just what Connor's leg went out. Max won by TKO because Connor did some stupid kick to start the fight, blew out his. You didn't tell me anything. What?
The reason why I've always liked Max because when I was little, I wanted Matt Hughes, and you guys got me Max Holloway instead.
Sure. But, Mitch McConnell, like it's what people like me have been waiting for since there doesn't seem to be any real justice that takes place, any legal ramifications or accountability had by any of these pieces of shit. Well, let's hope they die. And Lindsey Graham, only 71. Good. Goodbye, you piece of shit, you pedophile, you fucking chomo, you nasty fuck. Like Lindsey Graham was just the absolute worst. I really hate. Oh yeah. Mom wants me to make French toast today.
Okay.
So that's what we're having. Yeah, bud. They usually are. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just terrible. Dunkin' Donuts is awful. It's that Dunkin' Donuts is the epitome of goy slop.
Made me so mad.
Oh yeah, how mad did it make you?
It was so bad. Pop had a like too.
Cool. Shut up. Thanks. Oh, anyway, yeah. Lindsey Graham was just a horrible, horrible human being, and nothing like really, it's as bad as it gets when you're somebody who's so clearly in the closet, and yet has the power, the voting, the privilege, the power that comes with his position, and consistently used it to vote against gay rights and all that. Like, that shit drives me crazy. I hate the people that are loudest self. They're the loudest against who they truly are. And Lindsey Graham was as $3 queer as it gets, man. Lindsey Graham, little dandy Lindsey. I'm just this big old Trump supporter, that's all. I'm just a tremendous fan. He's just so big and strong. Did you see the pictures that came out of Trump without all his makeup on? He was playing golf without all his makeup on. I mean, he's fucking lost it. That dude is like they're playing the Ronald Reagan card again. They've been doing it the whole time. That's why there's been so many comparisons with Trump and Reagan, the fake shooting, just all of the bullshit. They've been really trying because they're running the same program. They're not very smart, and I think they really messed up giving us the internet and allowing us to communicate with each other in ways that nobody else has ever been able to, which didn't let things die like they normally would. Normally, they stop talking about something, and so we stop talking about that thing. But since they gave us the internet, we can continue talking about the thing long after they tell us to stop. And what they could normally control us with very easily, now they can't. And it's backfired on them. Oh. And so today is a day of celebration. The earth is a better place. The lack of Lindsey Graham. He died of a mysterious illness. Of a sudden illness. He got a sudden illness. Like, believing that is just stupid. But it's what they do, man. It's just how that works. I love that I'm getting friend requests from whores. 5 friends, 1 post. Yeah, I believe that. Respond, delete, and report. Profile. Not a real person. Submit. Next. Block this bitch. Done. Oh, we've got another one. I've got this other one that's supposed to be this chick named Pamela Banks, and it's like, hey, look, haha, look, I'm not a fake profile. I posted something about lifesavers. What's your favorite flavor? I posted something about shirts. The standards sure have changed. Safety standards sure have changed. Oh, look, this National Pina Colada Day. Do you remember when coffee was only 25 cents? And then you look and you go, wait, that's Angela from The Office. Oh, looks like they deleted my comment. Fake profile, celebrity. I don't know who the fuck I don't know that person's fucking name. I know her as Angela from The Office. Okay, they're not a real person. Now let's do that. And then we block the profile. What's that? Ben Gavir getting taken? This must be old. Yeah, this has to be old. I mean, wouldn't it be great if suddenly you saw, like, they started just arresting these fuckers. You saw that the system go in and arrest Trump. You saw the system go in and arrest Netanyahu. You saw, like, because they could. They absolutely could do this shit. They just don't. Patty Pimblett's the shit.
Shitbag in prison? Let's get into this. Now, obviously in this video, this dude was saying that he got pew-pewed on the street, and that's why he has this. But in prison, these are very, very common. And the reason these are common is because people get shanked up all the time. And it don't take much of a blade to puncture an organ. Now, when I was locked up at USP, we had a dude that has to go outside and burp the bag. Yes, because gas builds up in this, and the cops would let him out on the yard, and he'd have to burp it. When I tell you it was the most disgusting thing we've ever smelled in our life, I'm not capping. It would literally clear the whole yard out. And he was on the exact opposite side in a different housing section. And from about a football field away, we could
It's amazing
still
how many of
smell
these guys look the exact same and are allowed to have these profiles. Oh, RKO out of nowhere. What the fuck am I watching?
I know you. I know you. Look incredible. Can I take your photo real quick? People fucking love your video.
Crazy, dude. I got like thousands of fucking followers. It scared the shit out of me, but it was cool.
And you look great again. Can I snap? Is that cool? See? You look incredible. You always look incredible. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Keep it up. I know you.
It must be nice to just look like that.
It's a beautiful opal, but unfortunately, it's getting rejected. So I'm going to tell you a business story. I started the price on these for $350.
You want to say?
gonna put the camera on?
It's on here. Show them the muscles. Okay.
Come on, guys. Come on,
What
guys.
you do to get like that?
I worked out
You
30
worked out
years
30 years straight.
30 years straight. Got me like this.
You know what, man?
30 years got me like this, shit.
I love
Come on, come see me. Come see me.
I love that, my nigga.
30 years got me like this.
Right here, my nigga.
In prison for over 40 years, and yeah, it's kept him in shape, but how much time, how much experience, how many potential
He needs
memories
to be
has he
just
lost
killed.
over the years? At the end of the day, this is a, I don't know, precautionary tale. Yeah, it can preserve.
Okay, what's going on with Conor McGregor? Guys, he's not even the same person anymore. Okay, I'm gonna show you a couple clips. I'm gonna show you before and after. Here's him about a year ago.
Versus Jesus in the earth. I tell you what, it's not a man alive that can beat me. But Jesus ain't alive, is he? So I don't fucking know. Maybe he could come back from the dead. I'd
Disgusting.
still whoop his ass. Me and Jesus are cool. I'm cool with all the gods. Gods recognize gods.
Okay, but now he's saying this.
You could be anonymous for one day, go somewhere and nobody recognized you. What would you do? Where would you go?
Man, I don't know. Church. Go to church. Just praise God. Get on my knees and praise our Lord. He's given me it all. And I'm forever on my knees in praise. I trust in God. I trust in my journey. And I trust in the truth. If the world is against the truth, then I am against the world.
Only Jesus can make a transformation like that. He was notorious for a sinful lifestyle. Only Jesus can do that. I am praying for your salvation, Conor. Okay, what's going on with Conor McGregor? Guys, he's not even the same person anymore. Okay, I'm gonna show you a couple clips. I'm gonna show you before and after. Here's him about a year ago.
Versus Jesus in the earth. I tell you what, it's not a man alive that can beat me. But Jesus ain't alive, is he? So I don't fucking know. Maybe he could come back from the dead. I'd still whoop his ass. Me and Jesus are cool. I'm cool with all the gods.
I'm so
Gods
sick of it, man.
recognize
I really am
gods.
so sick of this Christian insanity that's everywhere. I don't. Whatever it is, dude, John, it's hitting him hard. What the fuck?
Це чернігівське, ніжинське, славеті, ніжинське, огірочки.
Those are pickles, aren't they? It's Greek. Get out of there. So yeah, so I'm really shocked by, I don't know if shocked is the right word, but they really are pushing like the Jesus stuff is just everywhere. It must be because they're losing. You know, they're losing their position, and so you know they're just desperate. You know, Jesus, Christianity, Allah, you know, Islam, all of it. It's like their last line of defense, right? It's the first and last. It's the ultimate, you know. It's their ultimate sort of. Hopefully they can do something. Hopefully they can get some last connection, you know, and it works. At the end of the day, they've associated your salvation, your eternity is you know, is wrapped up in the shit. So they're able to. It's just a great form of control when they don't even have to provide you with anything. You know, they don't provide you with any, you know, any evidence, any reality to back it up. You know what? I'm going to reset the feed real quick. So hopefully the one person watching comes back. I'm going to reset.